Welcome into Rapid Recap as the Jaguars lose a heartbreaker in the season opener in Miami. Things looked really good until they didn't look very good. What happened in the second half?
You know, it's funny because there's so many positive things that can come out of this game. The defense played pretty well offensively in the first half. They were outstanding moving the ball up and down the field. The new playmakers, Brian Thomas Jr., Gabe Davis, made contributions. Just in the second half, they had an opportunity to close the game out. The fumble in the red zone, unfortunately, changed the momentum of the game. And like when the Miami Dolphins got the momentum going, they stayed on the field, and eventually we wore down, got tired, and couldn't finish the game out the way that we wanted.
We didn't know what we were going to see from the defense, obviously, with the new scheme out there. If you told me before they were only going to let them score 2 touchdowns, I would have said that would give them a pretty good chance. And they did have a chance out there, but a lot of good things from the defense.
Yeah, a lot of good things. And I think what we should do is try and focus on the positive things of what the defense was able to accomplish. A very fast and dynamic offense was really stifled by the Jaguars for most of the game. They gave up a couple big plays, but in the end, it felt like the Jaguars were in control for most of the game. The fourth quarter, it got away, but I think for a debut performance, Ryan Nielsen deserves A's for what he was able to accomplish with the group that he had.
A lot of last year, the problem came when they let one loss turn into 2, turn into more than that. How do they right the ship next week and get things back right so this doesn't happen again?
Well, I think you have to understand it's only one loss. It's the beginning of the season, and we're going to have to make corrections anyway from week 1 to week 2. You don't get the win, but there are a lot of positives. I think if you're Doug Peterson and the coaching staff, you harp on the positives. You talk about, hey, this is a solid foundation for the team that we want to be. If we eliminate some of the other stuff, we can be the team that we want to be at the end of the season.
Bucky Brooks, Kainani Stevens, we'll see you back in Jacksonville for week 2.